Jensen for the point. Back to better through the block and down. Field goal. Back to Bass. He'll look to fire deep and intercepted. Stretchy diving. He's in.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Lisbon High School tonight for Region 1 Volleyball, where on the air we have the Lisbon Broncos and alongside the 5th-rated Central Cass Squirrels here in Region 1 play on this Tuesday of September the 21st. I'm Chase Miller. Thank you very much for tuning in here on your live event for high school athletics. The Central Cass Squirrels, head coached by Alyssa Kozowski, with a mark of 9 wins and 1 loss on the season. In Region 1, 3-1 overall on the year. For the Lisbon Broncos, head coached by Veronica Carter, with a mark of 3-10-1 with a 1-3 mark in Region 1 play. Last time up between the Squirrels and the Central Cass Squirrels, they defeated Carrington on Thursday, 3-0 in Carrington a week ago. Tonight, their lone blemish on the record came at the hands of the 2nd-rated team in the state in Northern Cass, the Jags, 3-2, and that is their only loss so far on the year. Central Cass opened up the season with 8 consecutive wins. A couple of those went to 4 sets, only 1 5-setter this year. That's with Northern Cass. Outside of that, they've been able to sweep Mayport CG, Enderlin, Maple River, alongside with Carrington as well. On the flip side for the Lisbon Broncos, last time out they lost against the Richland Colts 3-0 back on Thursday. A week ago tonight, though, they won at Tri-State 3-1. Been a little up and down road here for Lisbon. They played a couple of 5-setters this year. They lost a 5-setter at Maple River, the co-op of Maple Valley and Hope Page, back on September the 2nd. The last couple of games out, they were in the Volley in the Valley tournament in Central Cass over the weekend. They defeated Mayport CG, then lost to the Patriots, and also lost to Hazen back on Saturday. Still to come on our iRing Insurance pregame show, we'll take a look at the Region 1 standings, also go over your out-of-town scoreboard, and we'll get to the latest Class A and Class B volleyball poll as well. It's the 5th-rated Central Cass Squirrels at 9-1 on the season, going up against the Lisbon Broncos at 3-10-1 so far on the year. It's Region 1 volleyball tonight in Lisbon, and you're watching and listening to it right here on yourliveevent.com.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to a meeting, like, everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you in your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. Have you been thinking about upgrading your planter? Take advantage of up to 10% cash discounts on all precision planting equipment through August 31st. Rebates of up to $200 per row with Delta Force Beave Drive and Speed Tube are also available with cash discounts or our financing options. Now is the time to upgrade your planter at the lowest pricing of the season. Stop by for a visit. RDK Enterprises now open in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota, or look us up at planterdoc.com.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside
As we're back here on the Irie Insurance pregame show, it is Lisbon and the Central Cass Squirrels here tonight taking a look at the Region 1 standings, about a third of the way through a region play. After this evening, one step closer to the halfway point, depending on if you have 5 or 6 conference matches so far in play. In Region 1, Northern Cass at 4-0 alongside with Hankinson, the 2 teams left unbeaten so far here in 2021 in region play. Oak Grove sits at 3rd at 4-1. Then you have Central Cass and Kindred at 3-1 respectively. Central Cass and the Vikings will match up on October the 19th. The top 4 teams are to bye again into the Region 1 quarterfinals, and seeds 5 through 8. They will host a play-in game. Kindred again tied with Central Cass at 4th for 3-1. Maple River, the Raiders at 2-2 alongside with Sargent County. The Bulldogs at 2-2. Sargent County does lead that head-to-head series, so they would have a spot up if the tournament started today. Richland, Lisbon, Wymer, Lidgewood all at 1-3. The problem for the Broncos, Richland and Wymer Lidgewood hold the head-to-head via the tiebreaker right now. And then you have Enderlin at 0-4 and Tri-State at 0-4 as well in region play. Coming up tonight, Sargent County at Northern Cass. You have Hankinson at Kindred. That will be a doozy. If Hankinson wins, they go to 5-0, and Kindred will pick up their second loss in the region. If Kindred wins, well, then you have Hankinson and Kindred both at 4-1, with the Vikings owning the head-to-head. Oak Grove at Tri-State tonight. That game being played at Campbell High School. Maple River at Richland, and that game also intriguing if Maple River can get the win, get one step closer to try to be in that at least 5 to 8 seed and host a play-in bare minimum. And then you have Enderlin at Wymer Lidgewood tonight. A week ago tonight, Wymer Lidgewood won here in Lisbon 3 sets to 9 for the Enderlin Eagles. They're trying to get their first Region 1 win so far of 2021. So that's a look at your out-of-town scoreboard and your Region 1 standings here. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Class B volleyball poll, the latest one that's out, your starting lineups, and alongside some players to watch out for. That's all before the first serve here tonight in Lisbon. It's the 5th-rated Central Cass Squirrels going up against the Lisbon Broncos. It's Class B Region 1 volleyball here in North Dakota tonight, right here on your live event.
The Ada EDA is committed to improving the quality of life for Ada residents by providing assistance to new and small businesses, developing and assisting with affordable housing to provide economic growth in our community, and including building incentives with affordable lots in great locations with amenities, and also city property tax abatement and free city utilities. For information, contact City of Ada 784-5522 or visit the City of Ada website adamn.gov.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country. Experts in every field.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 531-0176.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
Inching closer to the first serve tonight here in Lisbon, North Dakota. It's Central Cass in Lisbon. Chase Miller with you here on your live event for Region 1 Volleyball. And the latest polls are out, the second edition here in 2021 in Class B. Langdon area and more Munich, the number 1 team, receiving 7 first-place votes. Northern Cass out of Region 1, a number 2, receiving 2 first-place votes. And then Linton HMB, the defending champ in Class B, number 3 with 1 first-place vote. Thompson, number 4, and Central Cass rounds out the top 5. So 2 of the top 5 teams out of Region 1. At number 6, the Canmere Honkers, a squad that made state last season. Dickinson Trendy, the Titans, at number 7, followed by the North Star Bobcats at 8. And then tied at 9th is Beulah Oaks and our Redeemers, respectively. Receiving votes, Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion, Carrington. You have Grafton, Bishop, Bryan, Kindred, and Rolla. So if you take a look at the top around 15 to 20 teams in the state, with the places with Beulah Oaks and our Redeemers tied at 9th, and then you have 6 teams in receiving votes. In the polls, you have 3 on the top 17 here in Region 1. Class A, Bismarck Century, the defending champ, number 1. Jamestown, number 2. West Fargo Cheyenne, the first team from the EDC 3, with Bismarck High 4. The West Fargo Packers, last year's state runner-up in Class A, number 5. And Fargo Shanley at number 6, receiving votes, respectively, in Class A. A couple players to watch out for here for both teams. And for the visitors in Central Cass, a lot of girls are going to sound familiar from previous years in terms of what Coach Kozowski Alyssa has on her roster. When you look, Kaylee McKinnon is a senior alongside Jalen Cotton and Peyton Nelson. Everybody else then you're going to have that is a junior or a sophomore. Sarah Moneylaws is also a senior as well. But you start taking a look at what Central Cass has been able to do, whether it's on the softball diamond, whether it's been in basketball, or even here in a very competitive Region 1. The names of a McKinnon, the name of a Cotton, the name of a Richter, they've been around a while, and they know what to do from an experience standpoint here for Central Cass, and it shows again. 9-1 so far on the season. After tonight's game is done here in Lisbon, they will host Lemoore Litchfield Marion, a team just outside the top 10, and then at Hankinson in a big Region 1 showdown a week from tonight before returning home and squaring off with Hillsborough Central Valley to finish out the month of September. On the flip side for the Lisbon Broncos, a team that's got some youth to it as well. They have seniors on their roster with Waletzko, Gilbert, DePlazes, Gillespie, Ashes Sweet, and Lions, but then after that it's pretty much all sophomores. So you kind of go from the senior, miss a little bit of the junior, then you go all sophomores. Kyra Heckrell has been a girl that continues to grow and develop from a freshman to what she's been able to do here as a sophomore middle blocker at 5'10". If she can get things going here tonight for Lisbon, that'll go a long way, alongside with Waletzko at the net. Then Ashes Sweet, she just continues to kind of tear the floor, and if you look at her odometer at the end of the night, she covers a lot of ground here for Lisbon. So Lisbon Broncos, they will just need to continue to keep this one deep into sets, try to get it to that about 15-15 match point in set number 1, and then try to continue as the game moves along, make this a 4-setter, and possibly come out with the upset win here tonight against Central Cass. The Broncos, they can do it, but they're going up against a very quality and very good team in the Central Cass Squirrels. When you look at what Central Cass has provided so far here in 2021, the Squirrels, 15 state tournament appearances. Their last came in 2017. 3 state titles. Their last one came in 2011 over Stanley. For the Lisbon Broncos, they have 4 state tournament appearances. Their last one came in 2008. They were runners-up in 1994 to Central Cass and to 2007 against the Kenmare Hawkers. That does it for our iRe Insurance pregame show. When we come back, the starting lineups and alongside the first serve tonight in Region 1 volleyball. It's the hometown Lisbon Broncos squaring off with the 5th-rated Central Cass Squirrels. You're watching and listening Class B volleyball here tonight on your live event.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Schedules can be a slippery slope. With yourliveevent.com, that's just not the case. Find schedules for select Minnesota and North Dakota high school athletics at our website. That's www.yourliveevent.com. For schedule updates, follow our social media pages. Never miss again when it comes to scheduling with your live event.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
As we come back here, let's take a look at our starting lineups first for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Central Cass Squirrels clad in their red tops with white numerals and lettering piped with black on the side. And you have the Squirrels again on the back here for Central Cass. They'll go like this. Claire Cotton, a junior outside hitter at 5'9". Delaney Cotton, also a junior at 5'9". You have Kaylee McKinnon, the senior outside hitter. Taylor Severson, the outside hitter at 5'10", a junior. Jalen Cotton, the middle blocker at 5'11", a senior. Peyton Nelson, the center at 5'8", and Tori Richter, the libero at 5'6". So you have 3 Cottons. That's Claire, alongside with Delaney and Jalen, McKinnon and Haley. And then you have Peyton Nelson, Tori Richter, and Taylor Severson here for Central Cass, head coached by Alyssa Kozowski with the mark of 9 wins and 1 loss, 3-1 in Region 1 play. On the opposite side for the Lisbon Broncos, out in their white uniforms with gold numerals outlined in red with the red trim down the side here for the Lisbon Broncos with Lisbon in the back. They'll go like this at a sophomore middle blocker, 5'10", Kyra Heckrell at 5'10". You have Clarissa Hoffer, a sophomore middle hitter at 5'10", alongside with her, Cheyenne Waletsko. Waletsko is at 6 foot. Taylor Gilbert, a senior middle hitter at 6'1". Katie DePlaza is a senior middle hitter at 5'9", and Asha Sweet, the senior setter, at 5'4". Heckrell Hoffer, Waletzko, Gilbert, DePlazas, and Sweet. The head coach for the Lisbon Broncos is Veronica Carter. 3-10-1 so far in the season, and 1-3 in Region 1 play. It's Central Cass and Lisbon here. And one thing of note for the Central Cass Squirrels, as volleyball in the state of North Dakota used to be played in the winter. They played Mayport CG in the winter of the 2001-2002 season, lost to the Patriots, but then beat the Patriots in the fall. So instead of having girls basketball, what they used to have in the fall, and then it would be volleyball in the winter, they flipped it, in Central Cass and Mayport CG. They were respectively to play in both of those championships in the same calendar year. So just a little nugget for you here as we get ready to go. Rally scoring, first one at 25, win by 2 wins. If we get to a 5th set, it goes up to 15, win by 2 as well. For the Lisbon Broncos, they'll be going left to right across your screen. For the Central Cass Squirrels, they will be going right to left respectively. Central Cass, after tonight, they return home for a non-region tilt with Lemoore Litchfield. That's scheduled for 7:30 for the first serve. For the Lisbon Broncos, they will have a week off between their next game, also against the Lobos. That game will be on the road at Lemoore Litchfield here a week from tonight at 7:15 before they return home to close out the month of September against Edgeley Cullum Montpelier. For the Broncos, game with Enderlin on October the 5th. Also one to make note of, they're at Northern Cass, the number 2 team in the state, on October the 21st. As we get ready to get things underway here in Central Cass and Lisbon, and they get an opening serve here for the Squirrels. First serve at 7:24. This one by Peyton Nelson. Nelson start things off with a bang here for Central Cass as Nelson comes back on to serve. That one is just a line drive missile as Gilbert gets it over on 3 here for Lisbon. Now it's Richter. She bumps it over near side, attacking the net. Going to be a miss hit there by Claire Cotton as it goes into net, and we're knotted at 1 apiece. For the Lisbon Broncos, we'll check into the contest as they have the rotation. Serving here is Asha Sweet. Sweet comes on to serve, dug onto the back by Richter. Nelson able to track it down near side. It's going to be blocked at the net, but a kill. Partially blocked out over there with Severson, and Severson gets her first kill of the night. It's now 2-1 Central Cass over the Lisbon Broncos here in set number 1. Service here for the Squirrels. Dug on the back by Gilbert. Waletzko's there, and now Heckrell just calls it over and gets it over on a free ball. Nelson in the middle, far set, attacking this one. McKinnon blocked at the net, but she gets it over. Lisbon able to recover. They back set Waletzko. She just bumps it over on 3. Here's Nelson at the 10-foot line near side, and Cotton, does that one get over the net? No, it doesn't. Unable to get over the net, so a 4th hit for Central Cass, and it's Lisbon 2, Central Cass 2. And we mentioned Lisbon, they got some length, they got some size up at the front. They just so far have kind of been their own worst enemy this year here in Region 1 play, with whether it's service errors or just mishits. And Central Cass, speaking of mishits, they have another one there. This is by Jalen Cotton, and Lisbon takes their first lead of the first set at 3-2 early in this one. As Central Cass will get ready to receive DePlazas with the serve. Dug up by McKinnon. There's Nelson. Comes to the near side as they get it over with Severson. Lisbon with a deep push then by Sweet. Here it comes back to Nelson. She follows a push with the push, and she's able to hit it down the near sideline for the point. You got 60 feet of real estate on the side, and on the back line you got 30 feet. And for Nelson, she used about 55 feet on that one. Heckrell with the dig, back set. This one gets over on 3 for the Broncos. Now Nelson, she'll just set it. This one going to get over with Severson. Lisbon able to get to the attack with the plazas. Nelson comes near side, McKinnon. McKinnon tries to punch it over. She can't block that. The net, they try to get the dig, unable to do so, as the Squirrels with Grace Fletcher comes in to recover, and Lisbon gets the point, however, up 4-3. Lisbon Broncos, what they'll try to do is something that only one team has done so far this year, Northern Cass, and that's hand the Central Cass Squirrels a loss on the season. Squirrels again 9-1 so far in 10 matches, and partially that is the reason why. Taylor Severson absolutely unloads from the far side as she goes cross court with the kill. Severson with her second kill so far this first set. It's tied up at 4 apiece. And Kayla Gibson, the junior setter at 5'4", will check in as Coach Kozowski continues with the rotation. The Lisbon Broncos, that's Sweet trying to get the set. Heckrell gets it over on a free ball. Richter able to dig. Now to the near side. McKinnon, she winds and delivers. McKinnon with the kill. Give the assist coming to the middle here for the Squirrels. And Central Cass just like that up 5-4. When you can play two setters, it really frays things up for a particular coach, and that's what we're seeing here for Central Cass tonight as Heckrell gets it over. Richter comes to the middle, that's Gibson. Now to the left-hand side, Delaney Cotton able to rifle one home. Again, when you can put Nelson out there, you can put Gibson out there, just allows your team a little bit more rest, but also what it does is keeps everyone on their toes as we get our second ace of the night. This one comes by Gibson here for the Squirrels. So you have Nelson with one, the other setter, and now Gibson, 7-4 Central Cass, and Gibson almost gets another. The Lisbon Broncos, they get it over on three with Asha Sweet. This one comes to the middle. Gibson back sets to Conte Smith. DeConte Smith then gets the kill. She goes through two blocks, takes a little bit of that one, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor. 8-4. Squirrels right now on a little bit of a run, up by 4. And here in set number 1, it's Region 1 Volleyball tonight on your live event.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Chase Miller with you here alongside Lincoln Adair running camera tonight. High on top of Lisbon's gym, the Crow's Nest here. Great sight lines for a basketball, wrestling invite, or alongside what we have here tonight, little Region 1 volleyball. What was a 4-4 game at one point, and even Lisbon up by 4-3. Central Cass has rattled off 5 straight points. A timeout here by the Lisbon Broncos, and head coach Veronica Carter will see some of the adjustments made here in set number 1 as Gibson continues to serve here for the Squirrels. This one goes to the right-hand side, dug out there by Gilbert. Sweet tries to get it. Now they got to get it over on 3. Goes right into the nets with the Plazas. So another point here for Central Cass in this rally. 6 consecutive points for the Squirrels at 9-4 with the advantage. Gibson on to serve. Asha Sweet sets. Heckrell outside. Goes through the double block and gets the kill on the side out. That's exactly what Lisbon was looking for again on our pregame show. We mentioned when Heckrell can get things going early, if she takes a double block, that allows then Asha Sweet to maybe go somewhere else on the floor, and Lisbon might have a no block or just a one-on-one at the net. Lisbon on to serve, dug on the back by Gibson. McKinnon gets there, and then Richter gets it over on the free ball. Lisbon with Asha Sweet, 10-foot line to Heckrell at the middle, and Richter was able to cover. This one comes near side. McKinnon with a nice little push. Lisbon able to cover. Here comes the back set. This one goes to Asha Sweet. Richter's there. Now Gibson outside of the 10-foot line to Conte Smith. Gets it over on 3. This one back to Asha Sweet to the outside. Gilbert goes down the line, and she gets the kill. Back-to-back points for the Lisbon Broncos, and here comes Lisbon. Gilbert gets that one. Her first kill this match, and Lisbon on to serve after a couple points. Richter digs it on the back. Gibson's there. Back to Richter. Richter gets it over for Lisbon, able to get the bump. That's to Gilbert. Gilbert with the deep push left-hand side, and she's able to beat Richter one more time. So after Central Cass got it up 9-4, the Lisbon Broncos with a little rally right now. 3 consecutive points for the hometown Lisbon. And Lisbon right now just one more quality rotation here from trying to get this one to a 1-point contest. Service here by Lyons. Richter chases it down, and they get it over on the 3 ball. And then Lisbon at the net. DeConte Smith is there, handled though by Lyons. Here comes Smith yet again. Goes one-on-one, and Heckrell gets the block. Oh, what a heady of a point there for Lisbon. And the Broncos now just trail by 1. One-on-one, Smith and Heckrell wins the advantage. Gibson with the pushover, able to recover is Lisbon. Now they go Heckrell. Heckrell, she's going to have that one, just missed the end line and a point for Central Cass, but a good run by Lisbon to keep it close here with the Squirrels, as the Squirrels will make a substitution. Claire Cotton returns back on the front. 10-8 Central Cass. Lyons is there, back sets. This goes to Gilbert with the tip. McKinnon able to cover. Gibson goes to DeConte Smith. She hits that one into the net. It's now 10-9 with the advantage for Central Cass. But Lisbon Broncos, we mentioned in our pregame show, going up against a team like the Squirrels, you want to get to about that 15 point range where you're not too far trailing, and the Broncos get their first ace of the night. That one, just like in bowling, you got that nice curve, and she got the strike. Taylor Gilbert gets their first ace of the night here for the Lisbon Broncos, and we're knotted at 10 apiece. Central Cass comes to the near side. They push that one over with Claire Cotton. Goes to the outside to Plazas, gets it over. Gibson able to recover. Richter, now McKinnon over on three, deep on the bump. Sweet to the middle, Heckrow one-on-one. Heckrow, McKinnon with the dig. Gibson near side. This one gets over, and it's going to be in. They'll call it in there with Claire Cotton with the kill. And for the Central Cass Squirrels, they will earn the points, and they will alongside earn the serve at now 11-10. Tori Richter coming on. A knuckleball there by Richter. This one goes to the middle. Back set Heckrell. Heckrell then winds up, and she gets blocked, but it falls on the Central Cass side. There's two blockers there with Jalen Cotton and Claire Cotton, and Heckrell was able to get enough on that one for the kill. Heckrell with her second kill of the match. We're knotted at 11 apiece here in a very intriguing set number one. Heckrell on to serve. Richter calls for it now to the near side. Now they just have to push over with Jalen Cotton. Here comes Lisbon, 10-foot line, back set, Sweet. Sweet goes cross court, goes off of Gibson, and Richter can't get there quick enough. And Lisbon now with a 12-11 advantage. The Broncos are down 8-4 at one point here in this set, and now leave it again 12-11. Coming back in for Central Cass will be Peyton Nelson as DeConte Smith checks out. Richter playing in the back. Here it comes to the middle and a kill. Nice job by Claire Cotton there on the outside. Goes one-on-one and able to get it back to Central Cass as she ties this one up at 12 apiece. On to serve is Peyton Nelson, the 5'8 setter. Nelson, service. This one goes in the middle. Gilbert's there, and for Central Cass, they'll get the ace. Their second one of the night for Nelson. Third of the contest for the team in red in Central Cass, up 13-12. Nelson back on to serve. This one goes left-hand side. Heckrell's there. Sweet keeps it alive. Now they just got to get it over on three. They do with Gilbert. Richter, Nelson, into the middle. Cotton, and Jalen Cotton hit the ripcord. Jalen, she gets the kill. It's 14-12. Jalen Cotton, part of a deep Central Cass team so far here in this one. 6 different players with a kill. And we're going to get the lift violation here, and just like that for Central Cass, get a little rally going. 3 consecutive points, up 15-12 now here in set number one. Lisbon with already one timeout in the set taken. For Central Cass, they have 2 remaining. Hackerell has to get all the way down to the court to dig that one out. Gilbert keeps it alive, then they get it over on 3. Nelson back sets. They go cross court. Lyons is there. Hackerell, now Gilbert again will just have to punch it over on 3. This one in the court to play. Nelson, 10-foot line near side. Here comes a deep push. That's by Cotton Claire. And then Lisbon able to just muster one with the left hand over. And then Nelson able to see it on a dump kill for the point. DePlazas did a really good job of keeping that one alive, but not before Nelson, smartly done, gets the dump kill. It's 16-12 Central Cass here midway through set number one on your live event.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
In Lisbon, 16-12 Squirrels. At one point, it was 8-4 Central Cass. Lisbon came all the way back to take a 12-11 lead, and then since then, been a little rally here for Central Cass. 5 points to compare to Lisbon's 1, and now we're back to where we were at 8-4. It's just now 16-12 with Central Cass on to serve here to try to close out this first set. Sweet gives it the back with Heckrell. Heckrell then hits that one into the net, and for the first time in this first set, Central Cass takes a 5-point edge, 17-12. Nelson continues to serve here for the Squirrels. This one right over the net, and Nelson with her third ace here of this first set. That's a tough one. It just barely hits the top of the net is what it feels like, and it doesn't have too much of a rainbow. It is just a straight line drive. Heckrell with the dig. Nice job by Sweet to keep it alive, and Heckrell gets it over on 3. Richter, Nelson, near side, Jalen Cotton. She's double blocked, and going down back is Lisbon. Clarissa Hoffert took it, and she's able to get the block and the point for the Lisbon Broncos. That one's probably going to sting if that was in the midsection, but instead you get the block and a point here for Lisbon. Asha Sweet on to serve. McKinnon gets the dig. Nelson back sets. This goes to the outside, and there's going to be a tip and a kill. Clara Cotton nicely done, reading the defense. 19-13 Squirrels. Clara Cotton with her third kill of this match. That one via the tip kill, and Grace Fletchock, the sophomore defensive specialist at 5'7", comes on to serve. Heckrell, they get it over, but we're going to have a lift here on the Lisbon Broncos and Clarissa Hoffer after the quick pass there by Heckrell. Hoffer just a little out of position, and a point here for Central Cass. Squirrels back on to serve. Dug out in the back there by a second by the Plazas, but Asha Sweet couldn't quite get to it. Now 21-13 Central Cass. The Squirrels trying to close out here set number 1. Continues to serve. Heckrell gets the dig. Sweet with the push. Able to recover there is Richter. Nelson to the near side. That goes McKinnon. Blocked at the net. Kept alive by Cotton. Good deep push. Lisbon. Sweet. Back set. Willetsko gets the tip. Jalen Cotton keeps it going. Richter then has to somehow retrieve that one as the Squirrels keep the rally and the volley continuing. Asha Sweet gets it over on 3. Nelson with the dig. Richter with the bump near side. McKinnon at the 10-foot line just gets over the net. And because it hit the net, the Plaza saw a little bit different of a rotation. Now 22-13 Squirrels. Since it was 12-11 Lisbon, the Squirrels have rattled off 9 points compared to Lisbon's 2. Nelson, 10-foot line. This one a joust at the net. Quite couldn't go right to the midpoint. Lisbon gets the side out and the point. Now the Broncos need a deep rally and a push here. Kata Plazas will come on and serve, the 5'9 senior. As she does, that one goes just over the net. Nelson was there. Jalen Cotton then with a deep push. Heckrell covers in the back right corner. This one goes Gilbert. Gilbert goes down the line and hits Richter. Richter tried to maneuver out of that one, but she couldn't. She hit it just enough with her right fist, and it's a kill here for the Lisbon Broncos. Gilbert gets her second kill of this match. 22-15. Lisbon continues to serve down by 7. Nelson, 10-foot line near side. This one going to get hit into the net by Severson, and a point for the Lisbon Broncos. As we mentioned, a time to really get things going here for Lisbon, able to chunk into that lead a little bit. The Plazas continues to serve. Dug in the back by McKinnon. Nelson back sets Jalen Cotton. Jalen Cotton goes cross court, kept alive for a moment by Heckrell, but they get the kill. Jalen Cotton just kind of swung around there, able to get that one, and Central Cass 2 points away from winning set number 1. Heckrell with the dig. This goes outside as that's going to hit the post from Gilbert, and now Central Cass will have set point. Volleyball match started at 7:24 so far this set. First set about 17 minutes long. Heckrell in the back, kept alive by the Plazas. Now it goes Gilbert with a deep push down the left-hand side. Nelson at the 10-foot line. This one comes to McKinnon, up and over on 3. Asha Sweet sets to the middle. This one going to go and going to be out of play on the hit there by Clarissa Hoffer, and Central Cass wins set number 1, 25-16. We're back with set 2 here on your live event. The team at Maple River Granite Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Granite Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org. Back here in Lisbon, set number one goes to Central Cass, 25-16. And Lisbon kind of did what we mentioned in our Irie Insurance pregame show. Got to get close to that, 14-15 kind of point range in set one. Be even with Central Cass and try to go on a run. The problem is, once it was 12-11 Lisbon, the Central Cass Squirrels really put the game to bed as they continued to have a 14-4 run to close out set number one. So Lisbon able to do the first part, just unable to do the second part here as we get ready here for set number two. But a week ago tonight, Lisbon dug themselves a lot of holes against the Weimar-Lidgewood Warbirds, being down 5-0, 4-1 respectively in sets. So a better start for Coach Veronica Carter's club here this week. And they get another early point as Richter hits that one into the net. Lisbon will continue to serve here with Heckrell. Have Heckrell on alongside with her. You have Ariel Lyons in the back with Gilbert for the Lisbon Broncos. McKinnon gets the dig. Nelson goes to the outside, and they get the pushover there on the third by Claire Cotton. Lisbon to the middle. Gilbert just whacks at it, able to get it over on three. Nelson comes up to the middle. Jalen Cotton over a double block, gets the kill, and the point here for Central Cass. Jalen Cotton she gets that 1-2 and liftoff, her third kill of this match, and able to be just a thorn in everyone's side. A lot of people will be happy to see the 5'11 senior graduate after this year here in Region 1. Nelson on to serve, hits that one into the net. Something we didn't say a lot here in a set number one for either club was the service errors. First one here for Central Cass. In that category, been a little bit more of a clean game and what you expect now about a month into the volleyball season. Central Cass, they get it over on three, covered there by Gilbert. Now to Sweet, to the middle, going to get blocked at the net, but Heckrell keeps it alive. Now it goes to Claire Cotton, back set Nelson. This one comes down the side off of Heckrell. They try to get it over with Sweet, unable to. Heckrell kind of, did a slow man's matrix motion, and she got it on the little bit of the shoulder, but a point there for Central Cass. Good hit nonetheless by Severson. Severson able to get that kill. This one goes just over the net. Punched and kept alive by Hoffer, then sent over by Sweet. This one comes Jalen Cotton. Heckrell gets the dig. It goes to net, and Cotton able just to make sure that that one goes back on the Lisbon Broncos side. Central Cass 3, Lisbon 2. An embarrassment of riches, you might say, for the Squirrels in terms of what they can bring off the bench in their rotation, but also their starting lineup here. Lisbon playing a little defense. They get it over. Nelson back set to the near side. Severson goes down the line. Heckrell there to cover. Now to Sweet. Sweet goes to the middle. One-on-one. Blocked at the net by the aforementioned Jalen Cotton, going one-on-one here with Hoffer in the point for Central Cass. 4-2 Squirrels here in set number 2. Central Cass continues to serve, and Lisbon just off the pass, unable to do anything with that point. And here's where things kind of get dangerous against a really good Squirrels team. If they rack off another 2-3 points, can get up by 5 or 7, they can kind of run away with the set here in 2021 for Central Cass. They get the kill, and it's over. Nice job by Willetsko. A little off balance. Knew that she couldn't quite spike at it, so she just kind of pushed it over with the tip and got it to go. And let's go with the tip kill. And now it's 5-3. Lisbon on to serve. McKinnon dug out. Richter and Nelson. Richter goes, hey, you know what, I called for it. Nelson going, hey, I thought I could get there. So just a little miscommunication. But for Lisbon, they'll take the point now up. Central Cass just up by 1. A knuckleballer, and there is the ace. The Plazas gets the second ace of the night here for Lisbon, and now it's 5 apiece. Very similar to set number 1, where it just kind of went back and forth. Lisbon was down 8-4, but it was at 4-4 at one time. The Plaza's on to serve again. Richter goes to the outside here. Severson gets it over on 3. Hoffer goes to Willetsko. Willetsko going cross court. Nelson's there, goes back on Lisbon's side. A little off balance. Hoffer able to get it over. This one goes to the middle. Jalen Cotton to the near side, and out of play in the Lisbon Broncos. 3 consecutive points here for the hometown Lisbon. They lead it now 6-5 here in the second set. The Plazas continues to serve. That one just a knuckler that comes out of the sky. And Severson's blocked at the net by Willetsko. It's now 7-5 Lisbon. That's what you want here if you're Lisbon. Continue to play well, particularly at the net. The Plazas hits one into the net. Service here, the first one of the second set for Lisbon, as Central Cass gets the side out and the point, now trailing just by 1. Serving Jalen Cotton to the near side. Gilbert's there, then they just punch it over with Willetsko on 2. Nelson deep push, back left corner covered by the Broncos. As they just got to try to get it over. A miss hit there is Heckrell, and you had her, Clarissa Hoffer, kind of looking at each other a little bit, saying who would get it. So now it's back-to-back points for Central Cass, and we're tied at 7 apiece. Jalen Cotton back on to serve. Dugout back left corner. Asha Sweet back set, goes to net, and right out of real estate there is Lisbon, and we have 4 hits. Particularly here in the second set, been more of a little bit of a set of runs where you get 3 or 4 consecutive points one way or another. Jalen Cotton back on to serve. Heckrell gets the dig. Gilbert in the back to the Plazas, and she hits that one into the net. 7-5 at one point Lisbon, and the Squirrels have rattled off 4 straight points. Central Cass has only played in 1 5-setter so far this year. That's a 3-2 loss against Northern Cass. Lisbon hits this one into the net. Squirrels with another point, now 10-7. Played in a 4-setter as well, a 3-1 win at Wymer Lidgewood on September the 14th. Lisbon able to get this over with Willetsko. Dug on the back by Jalen Cotton. Nelson back sets. That's Severson. It's going to be a point for the Lisbon Broncos. Good run, though, by Central Cass. 10-8 now Lisbon. We'll see if they can answer. Down by 2 on to serve is Kaya Sweet. A sophomore at 5'4", defensive specialist. Daughter of the girls basketball coach Barb Sweet. Richter. And then they just have to try to get it over. After they hit there by Grace Fletchock on the pass, then you just kind of had a little bit off balance. And for Lisbon, they'll take back-to-back points and a chance to tie this one up with Sweet on to serve. Hits one just over the net. Fletchock with the dig. Nelson goes outside. Cotton, that's Delaney on the cross court, and Lisbon was able to recover. Nelson at the net, gets it over on the tip. Kind of got to feel the net a little bit. That was a tight ball, and Nelson able to get it over for the tip kill. It's now 11-9 Central Cass. Nelson with her second kill of this match. On to serve is Gibson. Kayla, the junior, goes down the near side. Lisbon able to go to the back. Well, let's go. On the far sideline. That one goes out of play, and a point. Squirrels 12-9 here in set number 2. If you're just joining us, set number 1 went to Central Cass 25-16. It was tight early. 12-11 at one point Lisbon. Then the Squirrels went on a deep run to close out set number 1. As Heckrell going against DeConte Smith. DeConte Smith able to get the block, and we got a timeout here by Coach Carter. We'll break as well. In set number 2, it's 13-9 Central Cass over Lisbon. It's Region 1 Volleyball, your live event.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. Have you been thinking about upgrading your planter? Take advantage of up to 10% cash discounts on all precision planting equipment through August 31st. Rebates of up to $200 per roll with Delta Force V-Drive and Speed Tube are also available with cash discounts or our financing options. Now is the time to upgrade your planter at the lowest pricing of the season. Stop by for a visit. RDK Enterprises now open in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota, or look us up at
As we continue here on your live event, Lisbon and Central Cass in Region 1 Volleyball. Latest polls out in Class B. He had 2 teams in Region 1 in the top 5. Northern Cass number 2, Central Cass at number 5, and then Kindred receiving votes. Again, if you can get out of this region, you definitely have a chance to do some damage at the state tournament. And the goal is to get to Bismarck here November 18th through the 20th at the Bismarck Event Center. Is state with Class A and Class B here in November. Last year, a really good state tournament in Class A and Class B. Linton HMB won it in Class B. Bismarck Century won it in Class A. After the timeout at 13-9, Squirrels with Richter. Gibson backsets Smith through a double block. Heckrell gets the block, dug out there by Gibson on the recovery. This one comes near side. Gilbert hits into the net, and you can give that point to Central Cass and Miss Gibson. There was the block by Heckrell at the net, but Gibson was able to cover, and because of that, Kayla earned the point there for Central Cass. Asha Sweet to the middle. Heckrell gets it over. Richter on the dig. Gibson sets it to the middle. This one going to be punched over by Delaney Cotton, and now Asha Sweet just gets it over on 3. Squirrels to the outside, McKinnon. McKinnon sees the block. It hits the net and a point here for the Lisbon Broncos. Service and coming in for Lisbon, Ariel Lyons, the senior setter. Lisbon at 1-3 in the region with Wymer, Lidgewood, and Richland. For Central Cass at 3-1 in region play. Currently tied for 4th with Kindred. DeConte Smith gets it over on 3 at the 10-foot line. Heckrell then just gets a little tip. DeConte Smith covers, back set by Gibson to McKinnon. McKinnon blocked at the net, keeps it going. Gibson then gives it to Cotton as she just gets it over on 3 on the deep push. Lisbon goes through the back end. DePlaza's nice hit there as kind of got out of the Squirrels a little out of rotation. DePlaza's with the bump. Here comes a set by Lyons, and the spike goes into the net from Heckrell. 15-10 Central Cass here in set number 2, and coming on is Claire Cotton. You got 3 Cottons here, and Claire, Delaney, and Jalen. Service by McKinnon. Dug up by DePlazas. This one just gets over, trying to get the dump kill. Good coverage there by Gibson, and now a deep push. Heckrell then gets the block at the net. This goes outside, and absolutely burying one home is Claire Cotton with the kill. 16-10. Central Cass over the Lisbon Broncos, and Clara Cotton continues to rack up kills. We got her for 4 so far in this match. And we got another ace from Central Cass, this one by McKinnon. 5 aces now in this match for Central Cass. 3 by Nelson. You have 1 by McKinnon and 1 by Gibson. 17-10 Central Cass, and they get another one. McKinnon able to continue to roll that one off. And now 6-2 in the ace category in favor of Central Cass, and make it 3 straight aces for McKinnon. So he goes 17, 18 and 19 by McKinnon, up by 9 as they're ballooning this second set out. McKinnon continues to serve, dug out there by Sweet. This one comes in the middle. Heckrell unwinds and Richter gets the dig. Gibson goes outside. A deep push then and just a little bit of the miss hit and a point. We got a kill and we're going to get a timeout. 20-10 Central Cass here late in set number 2. It's Region 1 Volleyball on your live event.
The Ada EDA is committed to improving the quality of life for Ada residents by providing assistance to new and small businesses, developing and assisting with affordable housing to provide economic growth in our community, and including building incentives with affordable lots in great locations with amenities, and also city property tax abatement and free city utilities. For information, contact City of Ada 784-5522 or visit the City of Ada website adamn.gov.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country. Experts in every field.
Just 1 point as you were away. Heckrell hits one into the net. Central Cass now up 21-10. The Lisbon Broncos, they'll come off the bench and nice save in the back by McKinnon. And then a push out of play, and Lisbon gets the side out and the point. As Coach Carter going a little bit deeper to the bench right now as she brings on this game Emerson Schultz, a lefty sophomore at 5'8". Gilbert on to serve. McKinnon with the dig. Gibson goes to the outside, and that's going to be Cotton Delaney. Lisbon able to get it over on the third. That one just going to get punched over. Now DeConte Smith up and under. Nice sprawling effort there on the side by Schultz to keep it alive. Outside, Cotton gets a tip. Covered nicely by Lyons. Now it's the middle. Broncos able to get it over. Squirrels go to the back 10-foot line. Richter partially blocked by Heckrell. A long volley here. Heckrell able to get the tip. Squirrels, Gibson, middle, Cotton. They get a nice tip covered there by Lisbon. This one going to get hit to the right-hand side with McKinnon. Now the outside, Con goes down the line, in for the point. Longest rally of the night goes to Central Cass. It's now 22-11. Good hit there by Claire Cotton as the Squirrels are doubling up the Lisbon Broncos. Lisbon to the middle. Heckrell gets it over there on 3. Richter recovers in the back left corner. Gibson near side to Conte. Smith hits it in the net and a point. A side out here for Lisbon. And the Lisbon Broncos will make a substitution as Clarissa Hoffer will check in after tonight. Lisbon with a week off. Playing at the Lobos of Lemoore Litchfield Marion a week from tonight on the 28th of September at 7:15. Service error here on Lisbon, and Central Cass 2 points away from winning set number 2. Just the second service error, though, from Lisbon in this second set, and Nelson on to serve. Nelson with the serve, Gilbert with the dig. Lisbon unable to recover, and a point. Again, Nelson's serves are just hard to handle. Not a lot of movement, more line drive, not a lot of arc. Very difficult for the back row. Nelson goes left-hand side, and she gets the ace. Nelson with her 4th ace of the night, and that does it, 25-12 here in set number 2. The Central Cass Squirrels will look for the sweep when we come back. Lisbon will look to keep things going to set number 4 if they can win set number 3 here in Lisbon. It's Region 1 Volleyball on your live event.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We return here in Lisbon for Region 1 Volleyball. Central Cass won set number 1, 25-16, and wins set number 2, 25-12 here over the Lisbon Broncos. Out-of-town scoreboard, Northern Cass and Sargent County, a good one in set number 1. That game being played up in Hunter at Northern Cass. The Jags beat the Bulldogs 25-21. Set 1 went to Northern Cass. Again, Northern Cass, them and Hankinson, the only two teams left unbeaten in Region 1 play. Hankinson has an absolute doozy tonight as well. And Kindred going up against a Viking squad that is 3-1 here in the region. Northern Cass won with Hankinson, followed by Oak Grove, currently by themselves in third at 4-1. Then Central Cass and Kindred round up your top 5. Maple River in 6th, tied with Sargent County. Sargent County does own the head-to-head. Then you have Richland, Lisbon, Weimar, Lidgewood, and Enderlin and Tri-State here in Region 1 play. So we get ready for the third set in Class B volleyball. And we'll see if the Broncos, again, good starts against Central Cass. 7-7 in the second set, but then the Squirrels went on a big run. Update for you here in Northern Cass and Sargent County. Northern Cass wins the second set 25-20. So the Jags, like the Squirrels, looking for a 3-set sweep. Heckler with the push. Nelson is there. Richter bumps it over near side. That's Cotton. Blocked at the net. Kept alive then by Jalen to the near side again. That's Clara Cotton, goes down the far side. Nice job by Gilbert to get her right hand there, and Heckler punches it over on 3. Richter, Nelson, back set. This one, Severson, deep push as you have Sweet there on the cover. Now they get it over on 3 with Lyons. Nelson, this one comes to the middle. Push over here by Central Cass. They come to the middle. Gilbert goes to the back, and Richter able to get the dig. Nelson's there. Then back to Richter. Richter partially blocked off a Heckrow with the kill. One thing is you kind of would expect to see as the season continues, a lot longer rallies here in volleyball. Kind of in the early weeks, it's maybe a miss hit, a miss pass, kind of like what we see there, and the points are quick and easy to come by. But as the year continues to draw on, points are a little bit more harder to come by, deeper rallies, back and forth over the net 5, 6, 7 times. Kind of like in basketball, you kind of think the first 2 weeks, maybe a lot of turnovers, a lot of unforced errors. This one comes down the side with the Plazas. Now the middle, deep push. Nice cover there by Gilbert to the middle. They were trying to give Heckroll, but Heckroll then just gets it over on 3. Nelson, back set. This one, Severson, no block at the net. Show she goes down the line for the kill, and Central Cass gets 3 straight points. Severson with their 4th kill of the night, and the Squirrels up 3-0. Set number 1, Lisbon was leading 12-11 before the Squirrels went on a deep run and closed that set 14-4. Heckroll gets a little tongue-tied on the inside there in the middle with Schultz. And then again they get the kill with Jalen Cotton. Looks like Heckroll and Schultz are all right. Anytime you see that, you just wonder of a twisted ankle for either party. 4-0 right now, Central Cass, and they get the ace. Make it 5-0 Squirrels here in the third set. And that ace comes with, guess who? Nelson. 5th ace of the night. She's got 5 of the 9. Does Peyton here for the Squirrels. That one goes to the outside, and Lisbon will get the side out and the point. First service there of this third set of play for the team clad in red. Team clad in white with Heckrell on to serve. Kyra goes left-hand side. Richter there. Nelson at the net, running out of room on a tight hit. Severson gets it over. Heckrell, nice dig, push over, back left corner, and Richter appropriately sees that one go out of play. 6-1 Central Cass. Squirrels will make a substitution. Grace Fletchock back on to serve. 6-1. Fletchock with the serve. Lisbon's there, gets close to the net, and getting into the net's going to be a point here for Central Cass, now 7-1. Clarissa Hoffer was right there, just kind of found herself in no man's land. Squirrels continue to serve. This one comes to the middle. Heckrell, nice bump over on 3. This one comes to the middle. Nelson to Jalen. Jalen with just a perfectly executed and placed volleyball. Instead of the spike, just a quick little tip and some movement on it. It's 8-1 Central Cass. As the Squirrels are trying to sweep the Lisbon Broncos here tonight in Lisbon, it's Region 1 Volleyball in your live event.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Chase Miller with you here tonight in Lisbon. Lincoln Adair, our cameraman tonight, 8-1. This is something that for Lisbon Bronco fans, you go a week ago tonight against Wyoming Lidgewood, you kind of remembered, hey, this was something they did a lot of, which was finding themselves deep in holes at 4-0, 5-1, 6-1 respectively. It's now 8-1 Central Cass over Lisbon here in the third set. Again, the first 2 sets went to the Squirrels, 25-16 and 25-12. Lisbon now with some work to do, down by 7 here in the third. Schultz goes across court. Nelson's there on the cover. Richter to the near side. McKinnon dug out in the back. Nice job by Gilbert. This one comes to the middle. Gilbert then with the push. Richter, Nelson, bump set, and there's the spike, but Heckrell gets the dig down the sideline, and Heckrell gets it over on the free ball. Richter keeps this one going. Nelson to the outside. McKinnon blocked at the net. McKinnon keeps this one alive. Nelson goes right back to the aforementioned. McKinnon just gets over. Then the nice sprawling attempt by Lisbon. Nelson with a deep push. This one gets over there by Schultz. Nelson to the middle. Jalen Cotton, and Cotton gets the kill. The closer, Jalen Cotton, on a rally like that. Cotton now with her 6th kill that we have her down for this volleyball match. Might be one shy of that. Hecker with the dig, 10-foot line. Emerson Schultz comes up, goes cross court. Richter there on the cover. Nelson, back set, Severson. Severson goes down the far sideline. Heckrell's there. Lisbon tries to keep it going. They can't with Schultz as Heckrell's pass went a little bit too far, intended for aerial lines. Now 10-1 Central Cass. A volleyball match that started at 7:24 tonight. Not quite 50 minutes old. Lines goes to the outside. LaPlazas gets it over there on 3. Richter to the outside, Severson. Severson backside, out of play, and a point here for the Lisbon Broncos. Lisbon will get the side out and the substitution as Asha Sweet will come on. The Squirrels, the 5th-rated team here in Class B, showing you a little reason why here in this third particular set. Up now 11-2 on the service error by the Lisbon Broncos. That is their first one of this third set. Squirrels on to serve. The Plazas with the dig. Asha Sweet to the middle. And then they get it over somehow with Hoffer on 3. Nelson near side. McKinnon gets the left tip, but out of play. Point Lisbon. By the way, Central Cass and Lisbon playing a large football game in 11B. That'll be later this week on Friday. The game is yours right here on your live event as well. So tell your family, tell your friends. Lisbon and Broncos. It's that kind of week. Volleyball and now football coming up on Friday as Severson gets the kill. 12-3, Central Cass with the advantage as we're trying to close out this third set here in Lisbon. Very quality region is volleyball, very quality of play in which Central Cass and Lisbon playing football as well. You have Kindred, Sargent County, Oaks, a lot of really quality teams. Lytton H&B, the 9-man state champs, came in this year. Asha Sweet blocked at the net. They keep that one going. Here comes a push. Covered well nicely by Fletchock. Goes cross court. We might have a net violation, and we do. A point here for Central Cass, 13-3. Not too far from now, you go another 10 days, and we're going to be into the month of October. And once you get to the month of October, you know you're not far away from the Region 1 Super Regional Tournament. This one just pushed over. Great effort by Asha Sweet as it gets over, and Asha Sweet steals a point there for the Lisbon Broncos. Asha Sweet, Superwoman style, dove out, able to get the right hand on it, wristed it over. And then the Central Cass Squirrels just quite couldn't handle that one, and the Lisbon Broncos steal a point here in the third set. Aya Sweet, the younger sister from Asha, on to serve. Gibson near side, and there's going to be a kill. Newly inserted Schneider gets that one. And for Carly, her first kill off the bench, the sophomore at 5'11", so Alyssa Kozowski going a little bit deeper into the bench here in set number 3 as Central Cass now leads it 14-4. Service here for the Squirrels, and that's a service here by McKinnon and a point for Lisbon, the second one of the night for Central Cass here in this third set. The Super Regionals, November the 5th, will be at the higher seed here in the Region 1 tournament for the play, and then November 8th, 9th, and 11th, that'll be the Region 1 tournament. So playing on the 5th, and that one goes into the net from Cotton, and Lisbon gets a couple of points. Lisbon right now, if it ended today, would be on that teeter-totter point of hosting or having to go on the road. For the Central Cass Squirrels, they're a team that's trying to get that bye, being a top 4 seed currently here in Region 1. Director in the back, 10-foot line. This one goes cross, and she gets the kill. Point there for the Squirrels, up now 15-6. Coming up on our post-game show, we'll go over the final outcome in this one. Name you our player of the game and take a look ahead for both Central Cass and Lisbon as the Squirrels kind of shooting themselves in the foot a little bit here with their third service error. Lisbon just down by 8, a good rally from now, trying to get back into this one as Nelson comes in here for Central Cass, coming in for Lisbon, the Katie DePlazas. 15-7 right now, and all that Lisbon needs is a little 4-0 run to make things interesting, but Peyton Nelson wins the joust at the net. Sometimes as a setter, you just got to say, hey, there's no way I'm setting this one. I got to get it over. That's what Nelson did, and she's on to serve. Nelson, a great stat line tonight, a number of assists, 3 kills and 6 aces. Schultz, cross court, out of play, and Central Cass now leads 17-7. Squirrels in Lisbon, though, football. Lisbon, 1 loss in the season is Langdon. Central Cass, 1 loss to their rival in the Kindred Vikings last Friday. And the Lisbon Broncos, after the service error, will come on. Heckrell to the service line. Goes in the middle. Richter with the dig. Nelson back sets. That goes outside. Cotton, and Cotton delivers the hammer. Clara Cotton with her 7th kill of the night. It's 18-8 Squirrels. Squirrels won by 9 in set 1, and they won by 13 in set number 2. On to serve here is Central Cass. Dug on the back. Set. DePlazas goes down the end line. Off and Nelson with the kill. Central Cass currently doubling up Lisbon. Lisbon still hanging on here, though, tough in this third set. Lisbon came out swinging in set number 1. They led 12-11 before Central Cass put them away. Set number 2 was 7-7. Then the Squirrels get up 13-9 and really put the pedal to the metal in set number 2. And Set number 3, Central Cass is not trailed here in the third set, and part of the reason why is Jalen Cotton there. She gets the kill. 19-9, Jalen Cotton with her 7th kill as we got her down for here in this set, in this match. Jalen on to serve, and Jalen gets the ace. 10 aces here for Central Cass, up 20-9. 5 points away from closing out this set and the match. Cotton continues to serve. Heckler with the dig. This one gets to the net, just trying to poke it almost like a ricochet off the net and then kind of back to her teammates. There was Asha Sweet, unable to do so, and a point for Central Cass as Jalen Cotton continues to serve. As she does, dug on the back left corner by DePlazas. This one comes to the middle. Hoffer's there, and a sprawling effort by Jalen, and Hoffer gets another one, but out of play. Had a chance with no blockers. It's now 22-9 Central Cass. And here's what the Squirrels can do. These long runs, as we mentioned, trying to put this match and this set away. Asher Sweet to the middle. Hoffer's there. Hoffer that time does get the kill. The rest of the sophomore at 5'10" with the kill. Again, little senior leadership mixed with some sophomores here for the Lisbon Broncos. Plaza's on to serve. Nelson near side. This one to go cross court, and Delaney gets the kill. Able to go across court, just kind of shifted the defense a little bit. Central Cass here tonight so far as we take a look. 9 players with a kill that we have them marked down for. Gibson on to serve. Heckler with the dig. 23-10. Central Cass going cross court, out of play. So they're trying to set up the middle there in Hoffer, and Central Cass now has match point in this third set. Gibson on to serve into the net. 24 now to 11. Something that Coach Alyssa Kozowski will not be too happy about in this third set alone. That's 5 service errors. And that's going to come back and haunt you later on the season. But right now, fortunately enough, you dug yourself a nice advantage. Squirrels, Gibson to the near side, cross court, and that's going to be the kill. That one comes down. Schneider with her 2nd kill of the match, and 25-11, Central Cass wins set number 3. 25-16, 25-12, and 25-11. Central Cass earns the sweep, improves to 10-1 on the season, 4-1 in Region 1 play. The Lisbon Broncos, they drop to 1-4 in the region. Our post-game show is coming up next here on your live event.
Schedules can be a slippery slope. With YourLiveEvent.com, that's just not the case. Find schedules for select Minnesota and North Dakota high school athletics at our website. That's www.yourliveevent.com. For schedule updates, follow our social media pages. Never miss again when it comes to scheduling with Your Live Event.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
As we're back here on your live event, Central Cass wins the third set 25-11, and they sweep the Lisbon Broncos here tonight for the Central Cass Squirrels in their second consecutive sweep here as they defeated the Carrington Cardinals back on Thursday 3-0 at Carrington. So for the Central Cass Squirrels, a couple players of the game, you got to give it to Peyton Nelson, led the squad with 5 aces in this match, also a couple of kills to boot and a myriad assists. Nice job by Claire Cotton on the outside. Severson, too many weapons to choose from here for Coach Kozowski and Central Cass. But again, for our player of the game, Peyton Nelson, because of what she did at the service line, but also as a setter here for the senior setter. For the Lisbon Broncos, a nice night again for Heckrow. When she can get a nice little set, she can deliver the goods. Outside of that, you had a little bit of Clarissa Hoffer, played a lot at the net. Asha Sweep, again, was all over the place for the Lisbon Broncos, but just not enough tonight here against the Central Cass Squirrels. Set number 1, again, close. Lisbon up 12-11. Central Cass comes back and puts the first set away after being down 12-11. They win it 25-16, so again, a nice run of 14-6. Set number 2 was tied at 7 apiece. Then Central Cass got up 13-9 and put the game away. And set number 3, Central Cass never trailed. They got up 8-1, 10-2, and just continued to go on to a 25-11 win in set number 3. So here's what's to come in volleyball for both of these squads. For the Lisbon Broncos, they'll close out the month of September coming up a week from tonight at Lemoore Litchfield Marion at 7:15 for a non-region game. Then they'll play against Edgeley Collin Montpelier for a non-region game as well on September the 30th to close out the month of September. On the opposite side, for the Central Cass Squirrels, they will play at Hankinson in a really big game. Hankinson playing Kindred tonight. Pirates at 4-0. Kindred at 3-1, but Central Cass and Hankinson a week from tonight, and then Hillsborough Central Valley as well on the 30th. But before then, the Squirrels will have a non-region game against Lemoore Litchfield Marion at 7:30. A reminder to check out our complete coverage on Your Live Event. Go to yourliveevent.com, and you can find out our complete schedule for the upcoming week. Friday, again, we have a number of high school football games. One of those is Lisbon and Central Cass. That game will kick off at 7:30 in North Dakota 11B football. Also in North Dakota, Hatton Northwood going up against Finley Sharon Hope Page in 9-man. Hillsborough Central Valley and Carrington in 11B. And we have West Fargo and Fargo South in EDC and Kindred and Oak Grove in 11B football as well, for example, on Friday. So go to yourliveevent.com. You can check out our complete schedule throughout the fall season for volleyball, for soccer, and for football as well. So those are a couple of things to remind yourself of, and once this game concludes, you can rewatch it absolutely for free on Your Live Event. Just search that on YouTube. So on behalf of Lincoln Adair, our cameraman, I'm Chase Miller, repeating tonight's final here in Lisbon. Central Cass earns the sweep 25-16, 25-12, and 25-11 to improve now to 10-1 on the season, while for the Lisbon Broncos, they drop to 3-11-1 so far on the year. Until next time, have a great rest of your Tuesday, September the 21st night. Thank you very much for watching and listening to Region 1 Volleyball here on Your Live Event.